Hello, my beautiful family. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. I already miss not seeing you guys every day. I just wanted to share with you, as I think Maria asked in the group, what can you do? What do we do every day to practically implement what we learn? Well, like I told you, every day I have my Think and Grow Rich book, which I read with an accountability partner every morning. We read the same chapter every day. We are on day 21 right now. So we either do it for 60 or 90 days. So we're on day 21 of reading the same chapter. So what we do is we give each other a phone call every morning at the same time, every single day, Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and we commit to our study. So we switch off. So I'll start one day, I'll read a couple pages, then I'll say pass, then he'll read a couple pages, then he says pass, and we go back and forth. So we read it together, we listen, we follow with the words. So what we're doing right now, we're on day 21 of chapter 4. It's called autosuggestion. And it says autosuggestion is a term which applies to all suggestions and all self-administered stimuli which reaches one's mind through the five senses. Stated in another way, autosuggestion is self-suggestion. It is the agency of communication between that part of the mind where conscious thought takes place and that which serves as the seat of action for the subconscious mind. I mean, reading this every day, like we discussed, imagine just reading that once. It's like, wow, that's really deep. That's powerful. But then you forget it. You read it once. So reading this every day, it's really getting into my cells and, having somebody to talk about it with and hold me accountable. And we have conversations every morning about what we read, because we're new people that day. We think things in a new way that morning. So how I read this chapter this morning on the 21st day is different than I read it on day 1 or day 5 or day 10. That's the beauty of repetition. This is how you really study, you guys. This is how you really learn. It also says, no thought, whether it be negative or positive, can enter the subconscious mind without the aid of the principle of autosuggestion, with the exception of thoughts picked up from the ether. Stated differently, all sense impressions which are perceived through the five senses, see, hear, smell, taste, touch, are stopped by the conscious thinking mind and may be either passed on to the subconscious mind or rejected at will. So it's saying that there's stimulation all around. They're coming in. We see it with our eyes. We hear it with our ears. We may feel it on our skin. And if we're conscious and we're aware, we can be conscious and say, I don't believe that. I don't agree with that. And we stop it right there. But that's only if we're aware. But if we're not aware, it'll just go right into the subconscious mind, into that soil, and start taking roots. That's what like when you get hypnotized, if you're trying to get out of a bad habit, they put you in a relaxed state where you're not really conscious, so that whatever they're suggesting to you goes straight into your subconscious mind and starts taking roots, because that's how we change. It says, the conscious faculty serves, therefore, as an outer guard to the approach of the subconscious. Nature has so built man that he has absolute control over the material which reaches his subconscious mind through his five senses. Although this is not meant to be construed as a statement that man always exercises this control. They're saying, yeah, we have absolute control of what really goes in and what takes root, but are we paying attention? How often are we paying attention? It's so easy to get distracted in life. That's why 98% of the people, they do the same things, they make the same mistakes, they live life every day without changing. They're the status quo. And that's why I mentioned, like in our group, it's rare to see people really excel or like, wow, they have it all together. Wow, they're really successful. It's not a coincidence, you guys. There's a formula, and this is what we teach. So it says, nature has so built man that he has absolute control over the material which reaches his subconscious mind through his five senses, although this is not meant to be construed as a statement that man always exercises this control. In the great majority of instances, he does not exercise it, which explains why so many people go through life in poverty. Poverty in finances, poverty in health, poverty in relationships, poverty in your career, in your calling, expressing yourself. There's another really important, or something I really love. It says, if you repeat 1,000,000 times the famous Emile Coué formula, day by day in every way, I am getting better and better, without mixing emotion and faith with your words, you will experience no desirable results. Your subconscious mind recognizes and acts only upon thoughts which have been well mixed with emotion and feeling. Plain, unemotional words do not influence the subconscious mind. You will get no appreciable results until you learn to reach your subconscious mind with thoughts or spoken words which have been well emotionalized with belief. Yeah. And I mean, there's such good things in this. And can you imagine? I'm reading this every day. This is what we encourage you guys to do. And, like we said, we're here for you. Reach out if you want to know how to go about doing it, or if you need help or any questions of what you can do. We're here for you. But like I said, day 21, it's so powerful. It's every day it's hitting me different. I'm learning, I'm expanding. And like I said, you can start doing that today. So I'm so excited for you guys. I can't wait to interact with you all week. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a wonderful week ahead.